What is up YouTube? It's your boy Limitless Praise and I'm back again with a brand new video. I'm here to give you the breakdown. That is, I'm going to explain Stryke TV series season 1 episode 1 to you guys. I'm going to give you the storyline, how everything went down, so that you can just go and watch it by yourself on the Farmhouse movie app. And one unfortunate thing is that it's for only Android users. Those using Apple phones or iPhones, you just have to wait for some time because they are still working on the Apple version. Yes, now let's go into the details of the movie. In fact, this Stryke TV series, half of the cast are actors from the Euro series, which makes things more understandable and interesting. And as usual, Cyril or Iradachi plays the role as Jimmy. And in this series, he plays the lead character again. That's amazing. So in this movie, he is called Jimmy. And you know something? Let me give you the cast, the information about the cast before we now go to the storyline of the movie. Yes, so Jimmy is a graduate. Okay, he's a graduate in this movie, but he has tried, he has applied for job time and over and over and over. He has applied for job several times but could not get any. Fortunately for him, he got a chance to attend an interview, and on his way with his friend who is also called Ayonji. In fact, this guy's character is very interesting. Ayonji, he's very smart, and in this movie, if you want to compare him to a character in Yellow, he's Drogba. I know what is going through your mind. That's the same thing that's going through your mind. He's the Drogba of the he's the Drogba of the Stryke TV series. Can you imagine? He's very smart with girls, he can lie, and he's Cyril's closest friend. Now, Cyril's mother, if you remember Drogba's sugar mommy in the Yellow TV series, in this movie, that same woman plays the role as Cyril's mother. And Cyril's sister is a lady or the young girl who played as King Joe's sister. That is the Lololi, that is the daughter of the producer, that's Avan Koshiga. She's the same person playing the role as Cyril's sister. And in this movie, we can see that Ayonji, that's a Cyril's friend, is trying to make a move on Cyril's sister, but Cyril will not be happy with it. So, General Tetia also plays a role as a gossip. He's a good fanatic guy who always move around to listen to information, then come to tell. In fact, this movie is gonna be fun, yeah. So, Cyril, on his way to the interview with his friend, he bumped into a lady trying to send money to someone. A rude guy passes by and snatches the young lady's purse. Cyril being a good guy, that is Cyril. I'm used to Cyril. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Jimmy being a good guy, he kept his interview at risk. Even though he was supposed to be available for the interview at a particular time, he decided to forgo that and then try to help the lady. In fact, only a few people would try to do this because you are on your way to an interview which will give you your daily bread every month, and then you risk that for a lady. But as the saying goes that if you do good, you do for yourself. Yes. So Cyril decided to follow the thief, and unfortunately, this happened. He was able to get a purse for the young lady, not knowing that this kind gesture that he has done will go a long way to help him in future. Yes, this is why it is good to do good. And you know what annoying thing that happened? After Jimmy delivered the purse to the lady, this guy I'm showing the screen, he is the lady's child friend. And unfortunately for Cyril, this guy is very rude.
Wait. So if you claim you didn't catch the thief, how did you get the purse?
So I left it, got up and left, obviously.
Babe, please check the purse to be sure everything's intact.
Is this even necessary?
This arrogant guy was accusing Cyril of being an ally to the guy who stole the purse. Can you imagine? And he was being rude to them. That's so uncalled for. So we all know Jimmy. He's a very calm guy, and he took it in. Even though Ayonji did not take it lightly. Listen to what Ayonji said.
In this neighborhood, for all you know, he might be working the thief.
Yo, G, what's up? Isn't the real teeth for the forehead?
Is everything intact? Good. Let's get out of here.
You need to go there and you get more. Look at the cars you use for that bedroom.
Let's go.
Yeah, you know the cars we use for our bedroom. Because you're driving the car, you want to prove that you are who. Masa, come on for there. This guy will become, as time goes on, this guy will be a very big threat to Jimmy. Because as time goes on, Jimmy is going to fall in love with the girl. but it will be difficult for him because of this guy. Anyway, let's continue. So after Cyril being able to get the pens for the girl, he finally decided to continue his journey to the interview. Unfortunately, his clothes were dirty, so he had to head back to the house to get a new clothes. But before he could finish everything and get to the office, he was so late for the interview. Who was to conduct the interview is a very strict man. He's very strict. And you guys, you know something? This man is the same man who played the role as Emily's father in YOLO. And you know how strict the man is. Yes. This man is the father of the lady that Cyril followed to get her pets for. Sarah's father is the same person who was going to interview Cyril. You see how God works. Even though he was late, when he got to the reception, the lady on the table asked him to go back because he was late. But fortunately for him, this lady from nowhere just came. So the lady was also trying to pay back what the good thing that Cyril has done to her. So she decided to lead Jimmy to his father. But unfortunately, the tricks that his friend gave him did not work. That is by he looking to the ceiling anytime the man is talking, so that he can avoid eye contact. That didn't work. Before the episode would end, Cyril was lucky to get a call from Sarah saying that he has gotten a job. And you know the job he had? He got a job to be a driver in the man's house. Wow, that is so amazing. Psycho, aka since the 80s. But in this movie, he has another nickname called the Conscious King. In fact, in this movie, he's playing another interesting role. He is a musician, a comedian, and someone who likes girls. He easily approaches ladies. Wow, psycho, aka the Conscious King. Aka what?
Conscious King.
Oh my goodness, this movie is going to be interesting. So now that Cyril has gotten a job to be a driver, he will further on be a driver to Sarah. Sarah's father is going to make Cyril the personal driver of Sarah. You already know what is going to happen. Cyril is going to fall in love with this girl. And let's continue. I know you guys trust me to bring you good quality, entertaining series. It's a very good movie. So if you've not watched the episode yet, just head to my description. I'm going to leave the link to the full movie in the description. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and be expecting the second episode. Peace out.
Hi, please, no matter what happens, just don't mention what happened this morning to my dad.
Why?
I just don't want him to worry too much.
Okay.
Okay, please promise me.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, hello, pumpkin.
How is work? How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. You? What a surprise.
I'm always a pleasant surprise.
And who is he?
He's here for a job interview.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, young man. What time were you told to come for the interview?
9 a.m., sir.
And what time is it now? That is the problem with you children of today. You don't know how to keep time. You have already failed the interview.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Fine, please. Settle, right? Yes, please. Alright. Show me what you got. He stopped believing. That's it. That's why he failed. So much talent, so much potential, but he stopped believing in himself. He lost his way because he couldn't figure out what to do next with his career. And I guess all the stress added up to it, and it broke him. His music was great,